I was just watching the Arcade One Up show with Travis and Justin Wong, and I found it kind of interesting. They kind of talked about Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and how they tried to use rollback, but they found they couldn't do the emulation and rollback at the same time. So they actually they use Flycast, but apparently Flycast has some issues that apparently has been resolved in their software. So you should actually find that you have a better experience with MVC2 than you would like on Flycast, which is really good to hear. Supposedly longer uh, they took longer to get some of this stuff done. They apparently found it very challenging. They tried to like reduce the graphics and run it at 30 FPS, but they said the graphics would get too grainy. So I'm glad they put in the work to get it right. Um, Another interesting thing is the app has a whole bunch of goodies on it. I don't know, for people complaining about this app, I think it's very helpful, and I know there's limited quantities, but they're having like a Capcom sale. Don't know if you can see that very well, but on the app they have the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is only 250 available. Though I saw some tweets going out that Amazon.com has it as well. So all of this app stuff and Marvel vs. Capcom 2 going online with them getting stock and our Amazon getting stock seems like interesting timing, but whatever. We'll take it, I'm sure. Also, 150 bucks off on the Street Fighter 2 Legacy, the cool looking Street Fighter with all the yellow, the retro. But then they also have the Legacy Yoga Flame, the newest Street Fighter. But they also have the Shinduken for anyone that actually want. And I would love to get this one, but being the duties that I'd have to pay through Arcade One Up, being in Canada, plus bringing it over, the shipping, it's just never. It's not worth it to me to ever buy from Arcade One Up. It has to be an insanely good deal or something that I can't get any other way, like KI Pro, which definitely was something I bought because I had no other way of getting it. So, yeah. So I don't know, man. I think this app is actually pretty sweet. I actually like it a lot. Um, I don't have any complaints about it. I think it's going to be a one-stop shop. It's already notified me on multiple things I would have missed. I mean, I would have missed the sale. I would have missed episode 2, which happened on the 14th. Probably would have missed even the episode today. Yeah, PD7 for sure. What beat 'em ups are you thinking of playing? Um, so I think this app is them going in the right direction. They actually seemed pretty like communicating pretty well. I was pretty impressed with the show today. I thought they did a great job. I think the guy's name was D'Lo. They came on and they talked about like for anyone that download the app, they're gonna have a chance to win a deluxe, and if they get to 25,000, they're gonna add another 2 or 3 more deluxes. Maybe it's only 2, and they're gonna give a whole like 100 people like gift cards, like 25 bucks or something. Or maybe it's 25 off an arcade. But that's all. I mean, like 104 prizes, and I think it's like 4 deluxe cabs or 3 deluxe cabs plus 100 like $25. Yeah, final fight. Yeah, I'd love to have the Shoryuken. Um, how you doing, PD7? So yeah, they said they were at 14,000. They said if they get to 25,000 by, I think it's by April 3rd or 4th. It's probably whatever the Monday is of that week. Um, that's that'd be pretty exciting to see some people get some prizes out of that. So hopefully people download it and they get to the 25,000 downloads. Apparently, they had some problems where they were just having too many people downloading it at the same time when it first came out. But apparently, they've adjusted their servers and they've you shouldn't have a problem downloading it. I'm doing all right, PD7. So yeah, so I just thought that was kind of interesting. Kind of. Oh yeah, another thing is if you notice you're having some problems with Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you should probably look up. There's a lot of things that actually break the game or like freeze the game. There's an infinite gambit move that people do, and then there's a bunch of them. And if you're finding that you're getting frozen or the game's getting stuck, you should Google it because you might actually just be dealing with. Unfortunately, there was a lot of glitches in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, so it's actually not. A lot of this is not arcade 1-up. A lot of this is actually the arcade game itself. So if you find you're having glitches or weird stuff with the same characters, you might want to Google some of that stuff. Because some of that stuff, most of that stuff is actually going to have nothing to do with arcade 1-up. From what they've said, it should actually run better because some of the flight cast stuff has actually been fixed. So that's great to hear. Hopefully, they did stress playing people in your region because they're using flight cast instead of rollback. So it will be better for the technology. It would actually be better for you to play people. If you're on the East Coast, to play people on the East Coast. You could still play people on the West Coast, but your experience will be better with people around you. What were you saying, PD7? How wild would it be if you win MK? Oh yeah, that'd be great, man. They did say it was a cabinet that they're releasing in August. Sorry, in April. So, and I thought it's either April or May when I thought Mortal Kombat 2 is supposed to come out. So yeah, that'd be awesome for anyone. Hopefully, some people win some MK2 deluxe cabs. Are you going to be on the stream Wednesday, PD7 on Arcade Anonymous? I think he is going to have some new people on there. But yeah, okay, that's cool, man. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to mention. For anyone that has this cab, I think you should definitely try it out. Hey, Outrun, how you doing, man? We both have PD7 and Outrun in here. I'm doing good, and you, man? Okay, that's good, man. I hope all is well. So yeah, so I thought that was interesting. So I just watched the arcade 1-up show. Well, just the talk between Justin Wong and Travis MCP. So I was kind of just talking about Marvel versus Capcom and how most people should have a good experience as long as they play people in their actual area, like their region, because they're using FlightCast. I hope I don't know. I keep saying like I'm saying that wrong, but they say that with that technology, because they're not using rollback, it's better to just play people in your region. And if you're not playing people in your region, you kind of have to expect it might not be the best experience. That's yeah, that was basically it. And I was just talking about the app. If they hit 25,000, if they hit 25,000, they're going to give away. I think it's 3 or 4 deluxe cabs and like $125. I don't know if it's off an arcade or what it is, but yeah, they just announced that today, so that was interesting. What are you up to, Dan and Phil? Papa Brad was asking a question. Where do Central Time Zone play? Oh, that's interesting. I would probably go east. If I was Central, I would probably assume East Coast is probably better than West Coast because I feel like you'd be closer to some of the. I guess depending on where you are in Central, but I would probably try East Coast before I tried West Coast. Just hustling, trying to balance things, and I'm not. Oh man, sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better, man. Yeah, yeah. Depending on where you are in Central, I would probably try East Coast because I feel like West Coast, you're more gonna probably be playing people that are like right on the coast. The East, I feel at least you should, yeah, people kind of like like Philadelphia. Wouldn't that still be considered East? But that's it's not exactly on the coast. It's like I feel like the East Coast is a bit more developed, and then I feel like there's places in the Midwest that are kind of not as developed, and then you really are probably playing more people way on the West. Yeah, yeah. I think I would definitely try East Coast before I tried West Coast because I feel like you would mostly get people in like Seattle, California. You'd really get people mostly on the coast. While East, I feel like comes in a bit more, and there's just a lot of development. I feel like on the East Coast, um, that kind of spreads out more than the West. I feel like more of the West is more up and down. The East is a bit more left and right and up and down. Yeah. So what are you up to tonight, Phil? Are you still looking for a what cabs are you still looking for, Phil? Making tacos too. Okay. Whoops. Mm. So Phil, are you looking for X-Men and Golden Axe? Are those the main two cabs you're looking for? Or? Golden Axe. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess it was. Oh, maybe it was Todd that doesn't have X Men, or am I mistaken that? Nice. Hey yo, how you doing, Mike? Everyone's here, huh? Mm. How's it going? I unfortunately do not. I'm trying to find one right now. There's a couple of people trying to sell them. I'm trying to like get one off the marketplace. But with it going online, I think that's going to become harder to get. Mirror has making camera out of focus. Are you talking about me? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have a mirror. I'm pretty sure I have a mirrorless camera. If I'm not sure, Chris, if you were talking to me. My understanding is my camera is actually mirrorless, but maybe I'm wrong. How you doing, Chris? By the way, I don't know if I've ever seen you here before. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to move that. Thank you. How you doing, by the way, Chris? Oh, it looks like Mike subbed to my channel. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, thanks, man. I'll have to move that. Where did you get the amazing? Oh, yeah, this is actually from Etsy. I believe they're called Red Wolf collectibles or something like that. Just let me find them. I had bought a cheaper one, but I just couldn't resist because I'm into comics. So it's basically just a comic holder, slabs and regular comics. I believe they are Red Wolf collectibles. Of course, now I won't find it. Um, oh, thanks for subbing, Chris. Are you? Do you have a lot of arcade one-ups? What do you have? Yeah, no, it's really nice. Actually, definitely would. I would definitely recommend them to anybody. Don't cheap out. Just buy it if it's something you're into. Uh, yeah, are you into comics, PB7? Or and thanks again, Chris. Let me just try to find them. Hey, Goofy Foot, how you doing? It's like everybody's in here now. uh, are you saying you're into comics big time, or? Oh, come on! Why does it do this? Purchases. Yeah. Man. It's always when you're trying to find something that becomes so difficult to find. It's okay. So it's Red Wolf Collectibles. Uh, yeah, Red Wolf Collectibles on Etsy, and it's amazing if you're into comics for sure. Uh, yes, Batman and Superman are my favorites. Nice, man. I want to say X Men. I mean, I like Batman. I like Spider Man. Uh, I like a lot of it, but I'm getting into it more now. I didn't have money when I was younger to have this stuff. So. And Goofy Foot Goonies challenge video that I'm about to upload. Oh, is that like Dan? I collected Star Wars. Is that Star Wars coins for one? Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely amazing. The quality is definitely worth it. Like I bought a cheaper one, but now I think I'm just gonna sell this one. I didn't, but maybe I'll keep it. It's kind of one of my favorite Silver Surfer covers with Silver Surfer and Thor from Silver Surfer 4. But once you go, this is why they say spending more money always isn't a bad thing, because I bought the cheaper one and then I bought this anyways. So they usually say just buy what you really want, because more than likely you're going to buy what you wanted anyways. It also has like cool things on the side. There's really nice stuff. Yeah, and it can hold comics and slabs. So did I do something wrong here? Yeah, no, it's great. Arcade, one-up countercades, and a few riser packs, but mostly with the Wii add-on. Oh, so did you put a Wii into one of your systems? Is that what you did, Chris? Or oh, okay. Oh, I love Silver Surfer. I don't know, something about that character just kind of speaks to me, because I feel like he feels like a loner, and kind of kind of feel that way for most of my life. I was a pretty shy person. It's taken me a lot to get to where I am today. So felt like a lone wolf most of my life. It didn't freeze. That was me. Uh, Fix your stuff, Dan. Jeez, stop making tacos. Like, you put the tacos in the microwave? Is that why your Wi-Fi stopped working, or what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need to get X-Men and I need to get Golden Axe, and I want Marvel vs. Capcom too. It's just too many cabs, not enough money. You know how that is. Did you watch the cartoon on Disney Plus of Silver Surfer? No, I don't actually have Disney Plus right now. It's probably something I should pick up. X-Men. Oh, X-Men. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I definitely need to watch all that. I didn't actually get to see a lot of that as a kid. I grew up in South Africa, so I didn't have like a lot of things you guys are used to as kids. I didn't really have it there. And that's why I didn't do well in the challenge. That's my excuse for Dan. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to check it out for sure. Okay, Pac-Man first gen with Wii two-player conversion. Oh, that's really cool, Chris. I haven't done anything like that. I should look into something like that. I'll definitely have to. I haven't gone around to actually like modding and putting stuff like that in any cab yet. Still holds up. Yeah, I'll definitely have to watch that, Mike. Oh yeah, I have Big Blue. It's in a box. I was actually thinking that I need to put that together, especially now that my Street Fighter version 1 sold. I'm so glad I was able to sell that at a decent price. That was very nice. Goofy Foot, what's up? South Africa. Yeah. I mean, I lived just outside of Johannesburg and came to Canada like a week later, I turned 18. So I basically lived in South Africa for 18 years. Yeah. Yeah, I love Silver Surfer Goofy. Yeah, and I definitely skating and surfing was definitely something that interested me as a kid. Oh, Zim. Yeah. Um, yeah. Is Zim John? Is that am I mixing that up? I have three arcade one-up countercades and added. Nice. I'm definitely gonna have to. Yeah, that's definitely something that when I have more time, I want to do more modding stuff. But well, I kind of have some time right now, but I don't usually have a lot of time. But definitely something I want to look at more modding wise. So Dan, you're gonna have some new people on Wednesday, or? Thanks, man. Yeah, getting better. Uh, I'm getting better. Still have some tingling from my stroke, but been told that can take up to 3 months to go away, and if it doesn't go away, you have to do rehab if it doesn't go away. And sometimes I'll just be tired. Sometimes I'll do a lot in one day and feel great. Other days, not so much. So I'm still not 100%, but I feel a lot better than I did, I'm sure. Do you have? Yeah, the high low. I do. Is there like an additional one? Because I feel like you had games that I didn't recognize. Okay, yeah, that's why I thought Big Man John. I do have whatever the original high-low was on MVS, but I don't know. I didn't think there was any other added stuff to that, unless I'm mistaken, Phil. Hmm. Oh, Tech Buzz and Brooklyn Menace. Nice. You have the Capcom lineup. Yeah, I do. I believe I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. But there was no further MVS stuff, right? Like it was kind of wasn't it like kind of kiboshed? Like, didn't John D talk to someone one that was doing that and kind of tell him to stop or something? I thought something happened with that. Yeah, true. The Capcom stuff. Yeah. That's gonna be pretty badass. Tech Buzz and Brooklyn Menace, Dan. That'll be cool to watch. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Hi, Todd. Oh, okay. How do you get? I guess I can figure out how to get those. Okay, I'm gonna have to get in on this. Hi, Todd. Not much really. I was just kind of talking about the Travis and Justin Wong talking about MVS2 and finding that we all know each other's first names instead of YouTube names. Yeah. Yeah. So kind of, I just talked about that in the arcade app, and just how like they worked pretty hard at getting MVS2 to actually work better than it would on Flycast. Yeah, that's a good point, Goopyfoot. I don't. Nobody seems to know your name, huh? Love the Bob Hook fishing style, but not so. Oh wow. Are you from South Africa? Very interesting for you to know Gauteng. Um, yeah, I was definitely from that kind of area. Are you from that area, Chris? Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, I was on there today. I saw that you were gonna have some people on Wednesday. Um, I guess you're gonna do six instead of 10. Goofy's name. Oh, that's cool, Chris. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I definitely used to live around that kind of area. Looks like a Frank. Wait. So who said looks like Frank's? Mike. My guess is Frank. Bill. For Phil. Gordon. What's it? From Telod? He does, or Chuck. Yeah. Um, Frank is my grandfather's name. Okay. Let's go with George. I'm gonna guess George. Jacob. Joshua. Henry. Goofy still needs to get onto Arcade Anonymous, though. If we guess his name, he's got to come on. I think that's fair. From the 70s. Henry Jones. So what's everyone up to? Playing games tonight, or most popular name in the 70s? Jeez, Bruce. Brian. What were the names of the characters on that 70s show? It's got to be one of those, right? Oh, nice, man. I don't have the Simpsons cab. I don't think I'll be getting it either, even though I love the game, but the controls on that cab make me. I'd have to get it at a good deal. Eric. Just got done with elevator action and Pitfall and just a few. Nice, man. Those are some good games. Some great games, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to mod some more cabs. So, Chris, where are you from? Unless you don't want to say. If you don't want to say, that's fine. Um, uh, I haven't. I should get back on there. Do you? I guess. Do you have KI, Phil? I don't think you do, unless I'm mistaken. Can't remember. Love to get dragons there. Yeah, I'd like that cab too. Michael, my last name is David. Michael David. I guess you have to be on Arcade One of Arcade Anonymous now, but thank you. Just kidding, Goofy. Michael David, is that for real? Mm. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we should definitely play. I still have both because I'm trying to sell my 3/4 KI. I think I'm Firestarter on one of them, and then like Firestarter X77 or something like that. I'm called East Coast Chris. Yeah, I really wish I could be in Cleveland, but I'll already be on vacation. Battletoads? I mean, we could play that too. Sure. What time do you guys usually like get on and play? I'm trying to remember. Would you be East Coast, Phil? I know you're in Wisconsin. I'm not sure what the is it East Coast time there, or is it Central, or? Oh, okay. Yeah. See, everyone's in like the East Coast for the most part. I want to say like the Northeast. Like, there's so many people that are in this like area, except for Dan. He's all the way in California. All right, take care, Dan. I'm in the Hershey bar. Oh, okay, so you are Central Time. Okay, so only 1 hour difference. See you, Dan. I'll shoot you. Okay, sure. Phil, that sounds good. Big Blue i- in the box. Yeah, Big Blue. Big Blue has been in the box for embarrassing, like since I bought it in the arcade one up sales. So if you could figure out when that was, oh, I sadly want to say that was a long time ago. I'm trying to think exactly when. Yeah, I mean I could just film it putting it together, I guess. I'm more eager to put it together now because I sold my original. No, sorry, Mike, I have not. Um, I almost did it tonight, but yeah. Um, maybe I'll. What time is it? It's already 10. I'm an old man. Uh, yeah, maybe I'll try to put it together tomorrow. I don't know. I've heard it's a bit of a pain to put together this cab because it's a bit different, but I don't know how different it really is. It's definitely one of the cabs that I'm excited to have. I was so happy when I got it in that one arcade one up sale. Which I want to say was sadly about a year ago. Maybe a bit less, I don't know. But it was definitely a while ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, the N2K Legacy. Yeah. Oh, Goofy Foot, you just made me feel so much better. No, I do not speak French. I know some Portuguese words, but that's because my parents are Portuguese, but I don't really speak Portuguese either. So 200. I think that's about what I paid, though I paid duties and more shipping. So I think it still came out to a little over $400 getting the Street Fighter, or maybe it was 250. I can't remember what the sale price was on the Street Fighter set, arcade one up sale, but I think I was still over $400 because the shipping and duties just kills you coming to Canada. That's why I don't get anything from Arcade One Up unless it's a really good deal. Well, I guess KI Pro was the only thing I had no option, really. Hmm. Okay, so then maybe it was 200 Canadian, because that's about right. 150 American is pretty close to 200 Canadians, probably a little bit more, which makes sense probably, and then whatever duties and shipping. Uh, yeah, I have no idea what you're saying. I've always wonderful. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't expecting all these people. Um, kind of wish I'd be on the show on Wednesday, but I guess you guys are only going to be doing 6 on Wednesday. Just looking forward to being on the show again. Um, well, I want to thank everybody and thanks to the people that subbed. I believe Mike subbed and Chris subbed and oh, somebody unsubbed. It's so funny. Every time I get a couple of subs, I lose subs. I don't know what happens, but yeah. Yeah, for sure. I didn't think the 10 people was chaotic, but it's all good. It'd be cool to see Tech Buzz and who was it going to be? It was going to be Tech Buzz and somebody. Who else did he say was going to be on the show? Forgetting the other person he said would be on the show. Oh, no worries, Phil. I just didn't think the 10 was that hectic, but that's all right. Oh, Brooklyn. Okay, that'd be cool to see Brooklyn on there too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Chris. Yeah. I think I'm definitely. We'll see when I go back to work, but I think my perspective has changed a little bit, and I'm trying not to stress out about life and let stress affect me as much because I almost have a very lucky to be here kind of mentality now. That really scared me. Having a stroke at 45, not ideal. Um, so hopefully it'll be a good wake up call for me. I think I need to. The stress will still be there in my life, but I really need to be handling it in a better way. But thank you so much. I almost wonder if we should like run a show on a second day, um, like the people that aren't on the Wednesday show. Maybe we should have a different day where we just go live, or we could. Well, we wouldn't want to go live at the same time, obviously, but like just have a different day where we go live. I know he wants to put it on everyone's channel, but like the person that hosts the show would have to be very prepared of what to talk about. Um, so I don't think it's as simple as just having it host on other people's channels. They would have to be prepared to talk about things, I think, and ask people questions. It's a hard job that Dan does to keep the show going. So is it usually like Phil? Phil, do you usually play with like Matt and Todd then, or? Yeah, he was talking about that. Yeah. Yeah, man. I I'm an old man. I can't even put these things together in 30 minutes. I'm usually more like an hour type guy. um, yeah, and I think filming. Oh, okay, so Todd, Mike, and Matt. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd also be a little self-conscious filming, putting that stuff together. People probably be like, "You idiot! What are you doing?" Yeah, like Michael B usually says 2.5 hours to put his cabs together. Doesn't take me that long, but I'm definitely more in the hour and a half time frame. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also not set up like other guys are, where they have their camera. Like, I'd have to take my camera from my computer to and move it. I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel like other people are set up better. They have like cameras that they just have ready to show like cabs and stuff. And my stuff's in the basement. My computer's in my bedroom. Just don't feel like I'm set up the way a lot of people are set up, and that's why I've been hesitant to do like cab actual reviews, even though I'd like to do it. But I feel like I'd have so much setup time just to try get one of them out. uh, I'm gonna be very upset if I open that. If I open the big blue and it's actually broken, like the PCB or something. I'm gonna be so upset. Which reminds me, I should do that and then add it to the app to make sure I can actually like get extended warranty and get that fixed if there's anything wrong. Your phone could do it. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of. Wouldn't it be shaky though? Like, how am I gonna hold my phone while I build? Like, I don't know. I guess I've thought about using my phone, but I don't really have something to hold it. The build of the big blue. I mean, yeah, that could be it. 180 days. Ugh. I have a bad feeling that that sale was more than 180 days ago. Oh, we are not looking for P Dub Studios. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, I already have a tripod. It's just that uh, really. Oh man, I actually have a tripod. I just haven't. I would just have to disconnect this camera from my computer, and then I would need something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, Phil. Extend that warranty. This always annoys me because now it's like I almost wonder who left. Like I was at 44, now I'm back to 43. It's like every time I get subs, people then leave as well. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Oh well. So like Phil, what do you do when you film like an actual like cabinet? So you just have like your camera from your computer like on a tripod, or do you have like a separate camera for that? Oh, you do the so you have one camera that you kind of go between the computer and filming cabs, or Mhm. Okay, I sell on the tripod. Okay, yeah, okay. Maybe I should try that. That could be a good way to do that. I thought about getting one of those like what is that company that makes the thing with the stabilizer, and maybe a tripod would just be easier and cheaper. Going to get a better camera for walk and talk soon. Just using phone right now. Do you have that on a like a gimbal stabilizer thing when you do your walk and talks? Or I actually really enjoy your walk and talks. It's really refreshing, something different. Great stuff, Phil. Oh, okay. Oh, just selfie stick. Wow, that's good. Yeah, you're welcome, man. I really enjoy the content. Really enjoy your stuff. Can't even tell it's just a selfie stick. Like, I thought you had some kind of gimbal. Hmm. All right. I gotta head out. Okay. All right. Take care, man. Take care, Mike. I do use a wireless mic. Yeah. Do you have the Rode? Is that? Do you like the Rode wireless mic or whatever? Oh, hey, Kev. How you doing? I want to get these, but they're so expensive. The Rode wireless mics, but everyone seems to use them. What? Oh, okay. Is it the Rode one, or is it a different wireless mic you use? Yeah, I'm a Prodigy fan. I definitely enjoy their music. Firestarter was probably inspired a little bit by that. Trying to think what else kind of inspired Firestarter. I just kind of like that the name of it. Um, I mean, kind of. Yeah, Kev, I kind of talked about in the beginning. I mean, well, it kind of talked about how, like, if you don't play people in your region, you may have more of a hard time with the games, just because of the technology they're using. Because it's not rollback, it's flycast or like. I feel like I'm saying that wrong every time. Breeders track SOS. So what wireless mic do you use, Phil? Because this one that like most people use is like 250 Canadian. It's like holy smokes, man! This it's a lot of money, but I guess people must like them. Oh, the Mia Firestar. So that's the one. Yeah, yeah. Um, I have iPhone. Phil. Yeah. Yeah, they were saying that it was the best chip at the time that they could get on the market, but I don't know about that. Maybe the best they were willing to spend, but okay. High Z Ultra, High Z, Behave, Ultra Craft, Hit microphone. Okay, thanks, Phil. Yeah. I think it cost them way more in the end, to be honest. I think with the extra time and the developers and all the time they spent, I think trying to go cheap actually cost them more money, in my opinion. Why does I hate when this happens? Just let me type. 21A. Be surprised if this is something I won't find on the Amazon Canadian site and have to go to the US site for, unfortunately. Oh boy, 638. I'll be back by 9 minutes to walk. All right, Goofy. Harmonic microphone, yeah. That's a interesting looking microphone, man. Jesus. Yeah. Somehow I knew you were going to say that. I don't know why, but I knew you. Based on the style of that mic, I was like, holy shit, man. That's cool, though. Hmm. Hmm. Is that you in a Ford GT, bro? Chris, is that you in a Ford GT? If I found the right, and the Harley, I think this is. Guessing this is you. This looks like Philadelphia license plate. Good. That's really cool, man. Oh, okay. I can email you, Phil. Call it a GT40 for a reason. Do you know why? Probably not. Um, yeah, I'm not. The hell's this? Oh, Phil. Okay, I think you. I think you just. I think you found my email. I got an email from you, Phil. So, oh, okay, no worries. It's only 40 inches tall. Okay, cool. Oh, this looks good. It's only. Oh, it's on sale right now for $26, man. Thanks. I don't know if that's American or. No, that's probably American. Import fees. Let's see what total this comes to. Will probably end up being a lot more money than I really thought it was going to be. I'm sure. Um, of course, now I've forgotten my password. This is why I don't like doing things live. uh, yeah, it looks nice, man. Definitely looks nice. That is a 1 of 27 ever made. By the way, worth, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice car. That's for sure. Uh, sure. Okay. Yeah, okay. Shipping. Yeah, okay. That was it was Canadian American dollars. So after shipping and duty, I'm looking like 51 Canadian. That's not terrible though. But I wonder if I can find this like on the Canadian site and see what happens. Amazon. Canadian side of things. May not even find it at all, but oh, really? Mm. There's Phil's email. Hopefully this works. Copy pasta. No. Oh, it really doesn't like this. I want to copy this. What the hell, bro? So dumb. Oh, okay. Whatever. Wireless. Oh, wow. Wireless. Bike is making payment with the help. Nice. Hmm. Okay, they are available on the Canadian site, so that's nice. Sometimes with the duty and shipping, it's like it's actually more worth it for me to get it on the Canadian side of things. Funny enough. Mm. Okay. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe I'll try to do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to film. I don't know. Actually, wait. What is tomorrow? Make sure I have nothing going on tomorrow. Yeah, I'll definitely have to think about that. It's just a pain in the ass to try film it. Yeah. Well, take care, Chris. Nice to meet you. Thanks for subbing. Look forward to seeing you again. Uh, thanks for the inspiration. Uh, then all you do is a cell phone clamp on tripod. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have to try to do that, Phil. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. I wasn't even expecting to be on this long, but thanks for everyone that was here. Definitely, definitely. Let me know when you want to actually set up a time to play some games, Phil. Anyone else that would like? All right, guys. Well, take care. I'll see you next time. All right.